What's going on, people? This shot. I know it's been a couple weeks, but this is another episode of the process. I've been kind of busy the past couple of weeks, wrapping up projects, trying to get through this end of the year, which is a struggle in itself. Just want to do a quick video. I ain't say it's a rant, but it's very rant-ish. Something that I've noticed is that a lot of people say their friends and family don't support them, which is most of the time pretty true. So you gotta get that out of your head first and foremost. One thing I noticed though, that's kind of in that same vein is I realize it's hard for people to give out constructive criticism. Um, I really don't know what that's about. Like, and I feel like my issue is because me as somebody that works with different creatives or people that are trying to pursue their passion, I feel like I give criticism, constructive criticism, pretty frequently all the time. Just to say, hey, I see what you're doing. I know we talked about such and such. You could do this to make that better. Um, Try doing this instead of doing what you've been doing. You mess up a clip right there. Try switching it to this, XYZ. But I realize, like, I do that a lot. And I feel like I'm trying to help people. Like, I genuinely want to see people grow, want to see people do better, so on and so forth. But sometimes I feel like it's hard for people to do that same thing back. I don't really get it too much. Like I put out a lot of content, and it's rare for somebody to say, "Hey, I see what you're trying to do. You know, you do X, Y, and Z. That'll make it better." Shout out my man Core, even though he's a hater and he's a dickhead. He would be the one person who I've been actually leaning on lately to say, "Hey, this is shit, but to make it not shit, you just need to do this with your clips, slow this down, do this, do that, and then you should be good." Which I really appreciate, even though he's still a dickhead. I appreciate somebody saying, "All right, I understand what you're trying to do. Let me help you by telling you these are the things you need to do to make that better." Wholeheartedly appreciate that. But I don't realize certain people like have a hard time just doing stuff like that. Like people that you've talked to about your dreams, goals, aspirations, they're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Even though when you know it's shit, like, wouldn't you want them to improve their shit product? And especially if it's something small that can make it better. So maybe I'm put this out there to y'all, like people who don't give criticism to their friends, like why don't you give criticism? Or why don't you say, hey, this is what you could do to make it better? Do these people just not ask you for criticism, or what is it? I really want to know. So please leave a comment below and say, and say why you don't do it. Yeah. And for people who are looking for this type of criticism, say exactly what you're looking for. And hopefully one of your friends will see it. So that's pretty much it. So this is the process, and be blessed, fuckers.